Hi, Room 4 friends. Mrs. Hodge here. I miss you guys. I miss you so much. I can't believe it's already the end of April. That's crazy. It seems like I don't know, feels like it's kind of flown by, but then every day kind of drags. So it's been really weird. Um, but because we are in the month of April, we are studying Earth Day. And I know I posted a few books and videos and activities in Seesaw for you to do. So I hope you've enjoyed those and have looked at those. But I was going to come on and read What If Everybody Did That? And we say that a lot, right? Sometimes we feel like we have the right to do something if it's just one person, but we have to think, what if everybody was doing that? Let's see what happens. We went to the zoo. I fed just a little bit of my popcorn to the bear. Uh-oh, even though there's a sign that says, please do not feed the bears. And the zookeeper waved his broom and said, hey, what if everybody did that? What do you think would happen? Oh my goodness. Not only would they start feeding him pizza and steaks and donuts and hamburgers. Oh no, look at those poor bears. They're getting too fat. At the grocery store. I just wanted to see how fast the grocery carts would go. It went faster than I expected. Then the manager came up and stopped me and said, hey, what if everybody did that? Oh, what? All kinds of crazy chaos. Everybody would be slamming into things, having accidents, probably getting hurt. Yikes. On the way to visit Grandma and Grandpa in Kansas, I dropped just one soda can out the window. We know what that's called. That's littering. The patrolman who pulled us over said, hey, what if everybody did that? Uh-oh. One soda can would turn into a whole bunch of bottles and cans and trash. Really bad for our environment, huh? At Uncle William's wedding, I took just a little lick of the frosting from the fancy cake. And the lady behind the table glared at me and said, what if everybody did that? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What would that cake look like? Oh, gross. They would not be so happy when they came up to cut their wedding cake, huh? I told the babysitter that I took a bath just, once a year. As she shooed me into the bathroom, she said, ew, what if everybody did that? Took a bath just once a year? Oh no. Everybody's grungy and dirty and probably stinky. Yeah. During story time, I had something really important to say, and I just couldn't wait till the end of the story. The librarian put her finger up to her lips and said, what if everybody did that? Uh-oh. That's probably the biggest challenge in our class too, right? It's hard to wait your turn. It's hard to wait until we call on you. But look, oh no, I'm hungry. I gotta go to the bathroom. I can touch my toes. Ew. Everybody's talking and nobody's listening to the poor librarian read the story. Huh. While we sat in the car waiting for Dad, I honked the horn. Well, then I honked it a few more times. Honk, honk, honk. Mr. Thompson came to the door, shook his head, and said, hey, what if everybody did that? Yikes. Then what kind of a mess would we have? Honk, honk, beep, beep, honk, beep, honk. That would be really loud and noisy, huh? At the swimming pool, I just splashed a little. The lifeguard blew his whistle and he said, hey, no splashing. What if everybody did that? One little splash, would turn into no water for anybody to swim in. The pool would be empty. Everybody would have splashed it out. On the bus, I just stood up to see that fire truck. Mr. Gearshift glared at me through the rearview mirror and said, hey, sit down. What if everybody did that? Uh-oh. Sit down. Whoa. I don't know about the bus tipping over, but that sure would be dangerous, right? Everybody was standing up in the bus. Just once, I didn't hang my coat on the rack at school. Just left it on the ground. Mrs. Sanders made me pick it up and said, hey, what if everybody did that? Uh-oh. Ah, you can't even see the teacher under there. Be a great big messy classroom. At recess, I threw just one snowball at Sammy. Mr. Waters saw me and said, when he came to me to stand by the wall, and he said, what if everybody did that? Oy, oy, oy. Oh no, snowball fight. When we went out for dinner, I just shot one straw wrapper. The waitress stopped talking and stopped taking our orders and looked straight at me and then said, what if everybody did that? Got in trouble because look what would happen. Everybody would be shooting straw napkins everywhere. That would not be good. That's not how we act in a restaurant anyways, right? After the football game, I just ran onto the field to get the quarterback's autograph, and the official waved his arms and said, hey, kid, what if everybody did that? Can't just run onto the football field, huh? What if everybody did that? Everyone was running onto the football field to get autographs and say hi to the players. Yikes. When I came home, I gave my mom a big ol' hug. Hey, what if everybody did that? Oh, tricked you, huh? That's a good thing. What if everybody did that? That would be amazing. Mamas all over the place would be so happy, right? That's one thing we should do all the time. Everybody should. Spread the love, the cheer, the kindness. But we know that when it comes to protecting our earth, there's things that we shouldn't do, right? We should pick up our trash. We should try to use less of some things. We should try to reuse other things. We should definitely try to recycle, right? And conserve water. Don't leave the water on when you're brushing your teeth. All right, friends, I miss you. I sure wish I could be there in person reading you a story. Soon, hopefully soon, right? All right, I am going to get a little bit more tech savvy. I'm hoping. I've been trying. I've bought all kinds of things, webcams and all kinds of fun stuff, trying to figure out how I can teach some lessons. I know that not everybody's participating, but those of you that are, I think that's great, and I think that it's really going to help you come next year too. Don't forget to get onto Seesaw and click on the activities tab. All those are interactive activities where you can drag and drop and draw on it, submit it, and then I get to see the work that you're doing. Little shout out to Jackson Contreras and even Adrian Riadigi doing amazing work, Rascoon Carr. So we've got some kiddos out there that are working really hard and some parents that are working really hard. And then I know there's other parents that are doing a lot of paper pencil stuff, which is awesome, like Neo Esparza. So I hope, and Michael Nieto's got stuff that he's been working on. So I'm really impressed with those of you that are doing that. I know it's hard. I know it's very hard for parents too, because we're not all equipped to do this, and it's a definite struggle sometimes teaching my own kids. Oh, good gravy. It's getting easier, but still. All right, friends, I love you, and I will hopefully see you soon, talk to you soon. Okay, bye. Mwah.